Welcome back to Charged Up, the official podcast of your Colby-Sawyer Chargers. My name is Hannah Himes, and I'll be throwing it over to Sam Bishop for the last time after a few quick weekly updates. The Chargers were held this past Tuesday. Congrats to all winners and nominees. It was nice to see all the baseball boys not in their polos. You sure all do clean up nice. All right, time out. It's time. I just want to say thank you to you all for listening. I will now pass the mic over to your new host for next year, Michaela Thornton. Take it away, Mick!
Thank you, Himes. This week, we had 2 GNAC Rookies of the Week and 2 Athletes of the Week. Sean Rager and Leonardo Russo were named Rookie of the Week. Chase Adams and Ashley Kelleher were named Track Athletes of the Week. Sam Bishop met up with Jack Mullen, who will be taking over as co-host of Charged Up next year. Now, I'm going to throw it over to Jack.
Thanks, Mick. I'm Jack Mullen, and this is Charged Up.
Congratulations, Jack Mullen, on being the new host of Charged Up next year. Can you tell us what you're a little bit excited about?
Just honestly, like, to make new relationships with the student athletes that I don't really know, to, like, come in here and learn their experiences at Colby-Sawyer and see what they think about the school itself.
What do you think the first team you would want to have on Charge Up would be? Or first person?
I mean, they're probably going to make it be one of the fall teams. I don't really think I get a choice in that. I don't know. I think having one of the coaches in here would be kind of cool. Like Coach Dudney, I think she's been here for a while. She coaches 2 sports. She understands the school a lot, and just kind of like seeing her philosophy with the sports. And she's obviously very successful. So like see what her planning is and like what she does with her team to try and get them to that point of making a championship in the last couple of years.
And what would be like one question you would ask somebody on Charged Up?
I don't know. It's kind of difficult. I think it's something you just come up with on the spot. Probably like what their mindset when it comes to sports is, and like how they are they very stressed out before games? How do they keep themselves calm going into like big games and big situations?
Speaking of big situations, you've had a pretty good season this year. You want to tell everyone about that a little bit?
Yeah, it's been fun. I'm in a different role this year. So last year I was a starter, and now I'm on the back end of the bullpen, closing out some of the big games. It's a lot of pressure, but it's fun. And, I mean, obviously couldn't do it without my team, having guys in the field, guys hitting. Like, without them, I couldn't be doing what I'm doing. And then, but the biggest thing for me is to remember that it's a kid's game and just to have fun with it.
And you have played baseball here all 3 years, going into your 4th year here.
Yep.
Can you talk about your journey from freshman year to now?
Oh, it's been a weird ride. We won 8 games freshman year, 8 games last year, and now we're up to 22 wins. It's cool to see us all come together as one. I feel like it started off like we came in with 20 freshmen my freshman year, and then 20 freshmen last year. So just trying to like rebuild the program, and then to see it finally like flourish into something has been really cool to see. So, Sam, it's your last episode on Charge Up as the host. You might be back next year. We don't know yet. What has been your favorite part about being the host of Charged Up?
Kind of like you mentioned earlier, getting to meet those athletes you wouldn't typically meet every day. And I expanded who I talked to, who I was friends with, who I could communicate with through SAC as well. It just broadened my experience here at Colby-Sawyer, and I really enjoyed it. And it's something you should really take in.
That's great. And then I know you're coming back next year to do your 5th year and you're playing soccer again, but what advice would you give to your freshman self now that you've been through 4 years of college?
My advice, it goes by very fast. Take every moment and just enjoy the ride. There's going to be bumps, but enjoy the ride.
I also think, adding on to that, when as a freshman coming in next year, try meet as many people as you can. Just put yourself out there. Like everyone's in the same situation as you. No one really knows anyone, so just put yourself out there.
So, Mullen, my outro this year was a cheers, and there's been outros in the past few years. Have you thought about what your outro is going to be for Charged Up next year?
I have no idea. I feel like it kind of just happens in the moment, so
That's going to be
we'll
a surprise.
find out next year.
That'll be a surprise for all you viewers. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Sam Bishop signing off.